exit the Lakers' Game 5 loss in the fourth quarter. AD's presence has meant everything to LA this season. They're plus 59 with him on the court compared to minus 18 with him off the court. His impact is apparent on the defensive end as opponents are shooting 28% when contested by AD. Perk is back, and there he is. Hi, Perk. Will the Lakers close out the series tonight? What do you think?
Hell yeah, they closing it out tonight. Molly, I picked this series. I picked Lakers in 6, and damn
Wait,
it,
I need to pause 1 second. Perk, you know what? I need to give you some props because I remember asking a question on this show. Are the Lakers more likely to win it all or get bounced in the first round? And you were the only person that really kind of believed in them before even the playoffs started.
I love how she does that. I love how she does it. She's only been working with me for over 7 years. She has never stopped a segment in the middle of it to sit up there and say, Stephen A, I got to take a moment to give you your props in 7 years. I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out, America. I just want to point that out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get them. She shouldn't have to stop the segment to give you props.
She did it for you.
Because you stopped the segment to give yourself props all the time.
Me?
Yeah, we can't.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah,
Hey, you don't give me the opportunity.
I would never do that.
You're right, Perk.
I would never do that.
All right, we'll get to it
that.
now. Go ahead, Perk. Tell me why you think they're going to close it out.
Well, one, okay, Anthony Davis is playing. 2, I believe that Darvin Ham is going to make some type of adjustment tonight, and the role players are going to play better at home. Now, we talk about AD injury, but Andrew Wiggins is not 100%. He's questionable. He's dealing with a little injury that he had last game with his ribs. But here's the sole reason why I'm picking the Lakers to close it out tonight. Jermichael Green and what he posted on his IG, basically shooting a shot at Braun, putting the cap, calling them cap about the Lakers flopping and things to that nature.
What?
He didn't
I didn't see that. What did he do?
I'll send it to you. He didn't learn from Dylan Brooks' last series to leave that man alone. You're going on the road. And again, this is when inexperience kick in. This is when you don't realize the moment. And I understand. He have a lot of confidence. You got Steph Curry, you got Klay Thompson, you got Draymond, but you're not even in the rotation anymore, okay? And you're poking the bear. Here go another example of people with no experience going on social media and doing dumb stuff or saying dumb things. Why would you want to get this man fired up? But I appreciate you, Jermichael Green, because we're going to see the best version of LeBron James come tonight.
You know, that really irritates me. That really irritates me. If that came from Klay Thompson or Steph Curry or Draymond, that would be different because they're going to be in the lineup. But when you got a brother that's barely in the rotation and you talking smack, you know, you put that onus on other people. That really irritates me.
So S.A., let me tell you what he do so you could know what happened. All right? So LeBron responded to Steve Kerr about them flopping, right? After the post game and saying, we don't flop, we don't teach that, we attack the paint. Jermichael Green goes to his IG and put a cap on Braun's head and posts it on his IG story, basically calling LeBron James cap. You don't think LBJ saw that? Yeah, he saw it. You know why? Because I sent it to him. So I know he seen it. I sent it to him. Damn it, I got Lakers in 6. Yeah. I sent it to him, Molly. I stay petty so I don't have to get petty. That's what we talk about on NBA Today. Yeah, I sent it to him. Yeah, I sure did.
I will say this to you. I don't blame you for that. I get it. And I will admit that makes my position that much harder. Because obviously I'm here thinking Warriors gonna sneak up in there and they go force Game 7. Now I'm considerably more worried because of what you just said. That damn Jermichael. Oh my God, I can't. Oh. However, I'm gonna think that what's going to supersede that is the level of urgency, the Steph Currys and Klay Thompsons and Draymond Greens of the world understanding that this is it. You lose this game, you go home, you lose this game, change is probably inevitable in Golden State, whether it's Draymond Green, whether it's Bob Myers, hell, it might even be Jordan Poole who decided not to show up since he got his bag, okay? We might have to consider all of these things. Who the hell knows what's going to happen with the Golden State Warriors? I think the urgency of the moment takes over the day. They go into Tinseltown, Los Angeles, California, packed house, Crypto.com Arena, a name I still can't stand. I miss saying the Staples Center. But the bottom line is this. The Los Angeles Lakers, they should win this game. LeBron James should have a lot to do with them winning this game. But I'm the type of dude, you got to show me you taking Steph Curry out. I don't believe it. I'm going to hold on to what I said, and I'm going to go down with the ship. I had the Warriors in 7, and I'm going to stay with that. They got to win tonight, obviously, or it's over. I think that they're going to force a Game 7. I actually believed that the Warriors the Lakers probably would lose Game 6 and go win Game 7, okay? And I'll address Game 7 on a later date, but I'm staying with my Warriors pick, but I believe the Warriors are going to win tonight, even though JaMychal Green has just made
Is that head or heart or just trying to stay consistent with your pick?
I'm trying to stay consistent with my pick.
So you really think the Lakers are going to win then?
Let me explain why.
Tell me.
Because we underestimate that kind of stuff, but it really, really does matter. When you barely make it a rotation and you talking smack, you've actually irritated your teammates who are in the rotation. It's like, why don't you shut the hell up? Because what we want you to do is be on the court and back it up.
Yeah.
See, when you do that, we good with it.
I've never felt that way about a teammate, that I would want them to be quiet, or in your words.
I agree.
Never felt that way.
You shouldn't.
Ever.
Where would the show
Ever,
be without you?
ever.
You know what I'm saying?
All
I
right.
can't stand y'all.
That's right. That's what you got.
Hey, guess who's joining us next?
Can I say it?
The Rock.
Can you smell what the Rock
How
is
much?
cooking?
Okay, only because I have two choices to answer this question. I'm going to go with that is McNuts because I picked the Celtics to protect home court, but only by a little bit. We still have to see which team is going to be most focused in literally the last 4 minutes of this ball game. I would not be shocked if the Sixers do something special, but I'm leaning toward the Celtics, so that's McNuts.
Okay, Kevin Durant will never win a title with the Suns. Is that McNuts?
This is McNuts. Legacy crowd, pipe down. First of all, this dude already has multiple championships and 2 finals MVPs. And I don't know, it's warm in Phoenix. He's really easy to play with. You got Devin Booker. There's so much room on the floor for activities when you play alongside those guys. I think this is a place that folks are going to want to go play.
All right, Steph Curry needs to score 40 or more in Game 6 tonight for the Warriors to win. Is that McNuts?
That is not McNuts. I think this is going to require a Herculean effort from Steph. And while he has not been shooting the 3-ball particularly well in this series, it's right around that 36% mark. I think that he's figured out how to get to the paint. It's going to be taxing. Vanderbilt has been terrific defending him, but I'm not disrespecting that man yet.
Oh, man. So he could go off. Alan, do you agree with Monica? He could have a signature moment like that 40 he put up in the previous series.
Monica, you saying he's going to have a 50-point game 6 again? Is this what we're going to do?
Read the question, guys. That was 40.
40.
That was 4-0.
Over 40 could get you to 50. The Lakers are taking that away from him and making him a playmaker.
Okay.
There's no doubt about that. And it's not disrespecting Steph Curry. It's more just understanding how the Lakers are playing him, and they're going with the head of the snake kind of thing. Eliminate him and take away his airspace. Make him have to work for shots. And then let somebody else beat you. That somebody else has been like Draymond Green in certain occasions, Andrew Wiggins in another occasion, and eventually in this series it's going to need to be Klay Thompson. So I'm looking at Klay Thompson and I'm looking at the idea that he's home.
Okay.
This isn't a game for him now. His 2 games in LA earlier in this series, 3 and 4, were not good. He didn't shoot the ball well at all. He's shooting the last 3 games 29%. He's not that player. There's a lot left in Klay Thompson. We all know it. And I think for him, this game feels a little more personal because of where it is and the understanding that they're not ready to close the doors and close the windows and send everybody home on the dynasty. So I'm expecting Klay Thompson to be that guy tonight.
Yeah, Game 6 Klay is a thing. We know that. Monica, is this must-win for LeBron and the Lakers tonight? And what does LeBron have to do?
I do believe that it is must-win for LeBron and the Lakers tonight, Ryan and Han. I think if this thing goes back to Chase Center, then you completely have poked the bear, awoken the beast, whatever you want to say about the Warriors. LeBron, though, to me, I think of the folks left in this series, he and Steph are probably on the same level as far as understanding where that fine line between the urgency of the moment crosses over into pressing. And so I think LeBron is going to allow the game to come to him a bit. If his supporting cast cannot give him the support he needs, then yes, we're probably grabbing our popcorn and getting ready for a LeBron James signature performance. But I think it's important to acknowledge that I don't know that that foot is completely whole, and we saw him tweak it in the last game. And so a LeBron James signature performance is going to require a lot, and it still will need the support of this supporting cast. This team has done really